Hi, I'm Jonathan Jones. I'm an assistant professor of history at James Madison University in Virginia, and I'd love to talk about my favorite archival find for my new book, brand new, hot off the shelf, called Opium Slavery, Civil War Veterans and America's First Opioid Crisis, published with UNC Press. And my favorite archival find is actually the cover image, one of the last sources that I discovered in my research process, which unfolded, of course, over multiple years, many archives. It's this amazing image that I will flip to in the book. It appears on page 116. The image shows, it's actually an advertisement for a doctor who is he's using a brand new medical device at that time, the hypodermic syringe. He's posing as if he is injecting morphine into an individual, a Civil War veteran who's receiving the shot. What I love about this image is not only that it shows a rare visual of the act, which is the central act, of course, in my book about opioid addiction and Civil War veterans. If you zoom in really, really closely, and if you look kind of right where the needle is supposed to be injecting into the skin, you see that the needle doesn't actually pierce the skin. So all of the things that we see in the image are completely posed. So the image doesn't really show like the actual act of using or injecting morphine. It shows what people thought morphine users were supposed to be. And so if we look at the guy in the image, he's kind of like sort of flaccid and he's looking downward. These are all visual reminders of the stereotypes about Civil War veterans and what addiction did to kind of the male willpower and form, et cetera, et cetera. So really the image is a book and a picture. It's the cover. I'm really pleased with how the cover turned out. And this is by far and away my favorite source in opioid.